How often and for how long should you meditate? At least twice a day, and for at least 15 minutes a sitting. Preferably before you go to work and when you come home. But you'll gradually get into a routine of your own, although be careful it doesn't become another habit. Vary the times. And there's no reason, if you have the time, why you shouldn't sit and meditate 6 times a day for as long as you like. The important thing is not to put it off. And remember, just as important as sitting is remembering to practice the other techniques such as habit breaking and not thinking about the past. Although it will take time learning to apply all the techniques of this meditation, a period of years if necessary, each stage can be mastered in your own time, and then you can move on to the next stage. A sense of urgency is valuable, but there should be no sense of rush. Gradually, meditation will become a total life activity. This is possible because meditation puts you back in contact with life. Let me explain. People confuse life with living. But life and living are 2 different things. Living is the world. Life is the earth. Living is the superstructure that we, as humanity, have erected on life, on ourselves. Living is hard. At its best, not easy. Living is trying to cope with the world, an impossibility. So we all compromise to get by. Living is compromise, settling for the best you think you can obtain. Life, on the other hand, is beautiful. Life begins with nature and ourselves. You don't have to compromise with life. It's just there, in you and around you. You are only unhappy when you're trying to contend with living. You don't have to compromise or make allowances to hear the birds, to see the beauty of the trees, the sky, the grass, the animals around you. You just have to be alive. Total life is love. But unfortunately, love at present is only a very small part of living. When you're in love, you're not worried about what the world might or might not do to you. You couldn't care less. While you are in love, you are in contact with life and you are alive. Life is all that is beautiful and natural. The trouble is we've got into the habit of thinking that living is natural. Living is not natural. That's what makes it so darn difficult.